Stars are formed through a process called stellar evolution, which involves the gravitational collapse of a large cloud of gas and dust known as a molecular cloud. The formation of stars typically occurs in regions of space with high concentrations of these molecular clouds, such as nebulae. The process of star formation can be summarized in the following steps. Cloud contraction. A molecular cloud begins to contract under the influence of gravity. This can be triggered by various events, such as the shock wave from a nearby supernova or the collision of two molecular clouds. Fragmentation. As the cloud contracts, it breaks up into smaller fragments or clumps due to irregularities in density. These clumps become the future stellar nurseries. Protostar formation. Within the densest clumps, called protostellar cores, gravity continues to pull the gas and dust inward. As the material collapses, it heats up due to increased pressure and begins to form a protostar, a hot and dense core surrounded by an envelope of gas and dust. Accretion disk. The material that does not directly fall onto the protostar forms an accretion disk around it. This disk is a rotating structure consisting of gas and dust, and it plays a crucial role in the subsequent evolution of the protostar. Nuclear fusion. In the core of the protostar, temperatures and pressures continue to increase. Eventually, the core becomes hot and dense enough for nuclear fusion to begin. Hydrogen atoms combine to form helium, releasing an enormous amount of energy in the process. This marks the birth of a star. Main sequence. The protostar continues to contract until it reaches a state of equilibrium, known as the main sequence. At this stage, the inward gravitational force is balanced by the outward pressure resulting from nuclear fusion reactions in the core. The star remains stable on the main sequence for a significant portion of its lifetime, steadily converting hydrogen into helium. It's important to note that the specific details and time frames of star formation can vary depending on the mass of the star. Low-mass stars, like our Sun, follow a relatively smooth evolutionary path. Higher-mass stars, on the other hand, undergo more rapid and violent processes, including the generation of powerful stellar winds and the possibility of supernova explosions.